How can you get more secure, watertight connections on your plumbing fixtures? I'm talking specifically about threaded connections, what we call male to female pieces. This week, I teamed up once again with Brent Clifford of Plumbers, the best plumbing company in the Central and Dayton, Ohio areas. Brent gave me some great tips on forming watertight connections on showerhead installations. And today I'm sharing those tips with you on The Honest Carpenter Show. So when you get bad connections on shower heads, real problems can arise. Not only will you inevitably lose some water pressure, but you'll get water spraying into places it's not supposed to go, and you can accelerate rot situations, a thing I've seen numerous times. One of the best ways to avoid this is to secure the fitting with PTFE tape. Some people call it plumber's tape or pipe fitting tape. And PTFE, by the way, stands for polytetrafluoroethylene, which is basically the same thing as Teflon, though Teflon is a trademark brand name. But plumber's tape is wrapped onto the threads of the male part of the connection, and once it's rotated into the female piece, it does a couple great things. One is that it fills in the voids between threads and grooves with a soft, waterproof material. This essentially reduces the ability of water to squeeze out through the pipe fitting. The second is that it makes it far easier to remove this fitting later because PTFE is really slick. Again, it's basically Teflon, so you don't have to fight later on to swap a fixture out. And Brent even showed me several great tips for a whole showerhead replacement. First things first, Brent and Plumbers prefer Blue Monster brand tape from Milrose. And the reason they prefer it is because it's thicker than most brands. Other generic brands can be very flimsy. They work, but they require far more wraps and they're easier to damage. You really want something tough that's gonna fill those voids. So Brent uses Blue Monster. I'll link some in the description below if you're looking for it. Next, he has to remove the shower head. We're in Plumber University, which is like a plumbing laboratory, so this shower head is a little beat up from training. For this reason, Brent just uses some channel locks to grip the flats on the nut at the back. Channel locks have teeth though, and they can be a little bit aggressive on the metal. So you can also do this with an adjustable wrench, which doesn't have teeth and therefore won't mar the metal. He loosens and spins the shower head counterclockwise with the water shut off. One of the first things that happens here is that the sediment screen falls out. This is a little mesh gasket that catches mineral sediment before it reaches the shower head. Brent says that when clients report low water pressure, one of the first things that he does is checks the sediment screen. They can get clogged with grit and grime, and merely cleaning this piece or replacing it can resolve some water pressure issues. We'll put that back during reinstallation. But you can also see old tape here exposed on the threaded portion of the shower arm. That's one of the reasons this shower head came off easily, but we can't leave it there. Some people, even other folks here on YouTube, will install new tape onto old tape, but you really never want to do this. You always want to remove all the old tape and start fresh. To do this, Brent uses the can opener on his Leatherman. It's sharp enough to fit into the grooves, but wide enough to plow out material. He really cleans every thread and picks the old tape away. This white stuff at the top, however, is pipe dope. This is a fitting lubricant similar to PTFE, and plumbers will sometimes double install it with plumber's tape. But it's not strictly necessary, and most homeowners don't keep this stuff around, so I'm actually gonna save discussing it for another video. But with the threads clean, it's time to wrap the new tape on. We're gonna show Brent's Super Pro method, and I'm gonna let him explain it because he's such a good teacher.
Put it in, and then what I'll do is wrap this clockwise. Same direction you would tighten down the fitting, so that way you're not unwrapping it as you install it. So it's right here. I usually get it good and tight the first wrap around. Yep. And then I usually give it 3 passes. 2, 3. And then here's the pro tip. This is the trick. Yep. Bring it up. Bring it up. Like that. And then when you apply your shower head, which will look like this.
And you just put your sediment filter back in.
Bring this in. Now we already have our channel locks locked and set in place. We can go ahead and start tightening this guy up.
What level of tightness are you looking for here?
Yeah, I'd say about 5 pounds of torque. So just snug, not really super He-Man tight, but just snug.
Yep.
And then once you get here, as you can see, you've got some blue showing right here.
Yep.
So in order to get rid of that and make it seamless, we take our tape that we applied here and then start unraveling it, peeling away and cut free. Nice. So now all this is loose and will just come right off. And that gives you the pro finish that a lot of people look for in a high-end application. And we typically do it every single time.
Nice.
So that's how you apply plumber's tape from a pro. Again, you can use these tapes on any male to female connections, especially those that aren't supported by a gasket or ferrule, which is a compression type fitting. You can use tape to reinforce those connections too, but it's more necessary for most bare fittings like shower heads. As I said, plumber's tape and tools will be linked below. Let us know what you thought of the video down in the comments. And if you live in the Central or Dayton, Ohio areas, consider calling Eco Plumbers for your plumbing needs. They're one of the best companies I've ever worked with, and their Eco Plumbers University is training new plumbers year-round. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to check back soon for more videos coming up, and I hope you'll consider subscribing. I'm Ethan James with The Honest Carpenter. I'll see you next time.